captain. Lead unto new wave dominion. Oh captain, our captain, please won't you say it's been done? Yeah. Well, I guess I never tried introspection. Let my eyes meet life when I go breathless, with no recollection, and eject record's presence, which is sincerely, my friend, I can dig it. And as I then did it, realized my terrified life, 6 inches, forced to slide through dimensions. No sign of mention of what I once was. A month for hypertension, for silence, unplug. Wonderful. Captain can't lead us. The bastard plans to leave us. Slash his hands and shackle feet up. Captain can't leave us. Now captives set mass. No plan of action, just land masses that need us. Now march, 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 march. Embark. Journey's worth it if you make it so. Oh captain, my captain. Now march, 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 march. It's hard to feel naked if the brain is clothed. Oh captain, our captain. Now march, 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 march. This heart will stay tasteful till there's no trace of soul. Don't replay intro.
To the same suit they use to reclaim your brain food. I debuted and made a statement with more speed than there is in Quake 2. Let's say truth, I don't need a spacesuit when I'm in outer space, dude. I'm in moods, and if you stay loose, I'll eat you like chowder. 10, you're purple, pink, and gray too. And most of the face me go crazy and change into goof. I talk with cities flow vaguely and strange in ensues loops. I go who pays me, well maybe changes, refuse. Fruits I reap, note the space beast below, mainly Beijing or Doom Give. I over E is 367, my tongue is magnum. Magma leaking from my atoms, apple addressing. Always sat in that crevice, sideways first, just the headless. I was lacking any message, type and shake glitches breathless. Now I said this twice, spread the message of ingesting bread or rice. Head of lice, the latest spike, and depending on if your neck is spice. Don't tread on money, that is life, both reject the sight. So let's roll the dice, control the side, and we'll let your bones decide. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad hard, mad hard. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad hard, mad hard. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad hard, mad hard. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad, mad, mad. Fuck the fable, they don't have a clue of where the flake comes. Don't trust the drug, the big Joe. Ash like plumes, fuel straight lungs. Once it rain crumbs, the love run the cables deal, but ain't nothing. The one who comes gets posted if you punctures. Here's it we trust in. I'm sick of discussion. You pumpkins get stuffed in an oven. I spit liquid tungsten. You function like a hangoff hit. An abundance of sudden corruption is flooded consumption, and productions are done in introductions. I'm one but deducted. I make my own drums and fuck it if no one loves it. I take guys known from bands, tuck them in the Shogun's gloves quick. If you're buzzing, about 100 of the people want a piece of what you're guzzling. Fish for ducklings, brother equal bond. The sea star cause a slubbering. Do you know who wasn't? Nobody as far as I'm discovering. So cry me a cover revolt because you're unlikely to stop stuttering and find me slightly bitter. Gotta be like these spot as fucking teeth. I'm out with the tug and they'll act blindly until cock covering. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad hard, mad hard. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad hard, mad hard. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad hard, mad hard. Yo, material, you know my style, mad hard. Mad, mad, mad. There's something down there. Murky Waters. Creature looking around the bottom with a bounty for your head down in the depths. Start with the dead. Murky Waters. The breather search and find no love to oxygen, counting every breath, and now in effect as the last words they said. Sinking with a cinder block, locked to your hooves off, till you spit the liquid out from your lungs. As murky waters have sinister thoughts, watching us move, lost to the blue, now in effect as the last words. Lyric addict, little dick, include the true to static. A noose in the attic, hanging tin, cause overused to batch it. Older fruited baskets, rotting like my newest matches. Whose ass kicked mine while straddling the blue massive. Your tooth asking for removal. You quick the mask up, slap back and back for thrice, slashing on your factions. Dispatchment, flash him, blinded by the afterdark. Me, myself there, and trash the daft afterthought. Having lost for the majority of the chapter scarp. And that's the blackest part, laugh it off, get lost in the deliberate aftershock. Predict a little castle rod, wrath ought to collapse my pod. My God, you probably wish you'd make it to the surface, but what's the point when you serve no purpose? It's just a bait you whip and wig like curtains, still beneath the murky surface. Murky water, creature looking around the bottom with a bounty for your head down in the depths, shot with the dead. Murky water, breathe the search and find no oxygen, counting every breath, and now in effect as the last words they said. Sinking with a cinder block, locked to your hooves off, till you spit the liquid out from your lungs. As murky waters have sinister thoughts, watching us move, lost to the blue, now in effect as the last words.
I'm back up on the land cause I'm the adamant man, and I plan to write a ransom, no kidnapper back up in, cause I'm the masochistic battler. See when I start to slaughter, your body's like the Titanic, find you underwater. My breath capacity, I match with Michael Phelps so classically. The tragedy will happen as I craft a habit battle scene. I'm like the croc and satellite cause I'm a leading star. Big snapping to win my verbiage, our carries off of blood. Smack you with the Bible, then I summon up a tidal wave, cause I designed the solar source of power like a mammon ray. Homie, you should know that you are gonna get another death. Shit, goddamn, my aim's like a shit.
Creature looking around the bottom with a bounty for your head down in the depths, shot with the dead. To breathe the search and find no oxygen, counting every breath, and now in effect as the last words they said. Sinking with a cinder block, locked to your hooves off, till you spit the liquid out from your lungs. As murky waters have sinister thoughts, watching us move, lost to the blue, now in effect as the last words. Murky waters, flooding, flooding. Murky waters, flooding, shutting. Murky waters, flooding, flooding. Murky waters, flooding, shutting. Murky waters, flooding, flooding. Murky water, flooding, shutting. Episodic flooding. Epiglottis shutting. Sliding right by, hopefully you missed it. Like I'm ambitious and I never do plan to fix it. The bitches always tend to stay, and that's the business. The witch is our night and day, like 2-4-hour fitness. My nemesis is the end of pulse, 1 million gold for the misses. The limit sick to significant, devour these fishes. Autistic like Pisces, the light that bring us whiting like soap and foul dishes. My only wish is the pile, drive these bitches into abyssal fiction. A little sickness mixed in with simple legitness. The scribbles written within this temple, come in a witness. Tinsels printed amidst my temples, they shimmer intense. The whistle drifting, the signals picture my visions.
You're seeming really scripted. I grab the mic and make these vivid visions explode like nuclears in the East Division. Let's get it, I guess you know how it goes. My flow is so cold, the hottest pits of hell will be froze. You rolling in snow, my brothers lifted, blowing the drone. You know I'm a pro, your style is getting sober and old. Look over the code, you see ain't no controlling the goal. Put one to your dome and let your body float at the most. Hey,
and that just goes to show your shit is a no-go. Meanwhile, my bitch so excited she like Pogo. At the most she itching for being crushed up like Bobo, bro. Get that dragon, hit you up the freeze, get fucked in that snow coat. Might have been a little harsh. It's okay. Come here, bro, come here. Listen close. Characters it's supposed to be, but I'm supposed to reap. Souls a ghost, the least of foes indeed. The form of the teeth, what you can show to feed. But low and be, hold the phone, a ring, I still hold the rosy cheeks. I suppose the freaks coming to me to sever the partnership. They still hold the stream, some of the least. Show them wherever to harness it. Honest kid, I'm on the list. VIP and all that shit. You could take a novice script and leave my seat like your forefathers did. So what am I? A little sickness mixed in with simple legitness. The scribbles written within this temple commit a witness. 10 symbols printed amidst my temples, they shimmer intense. The whistle drifting, the signals picture my visions. So what am I? A little sickness mixed in with simple legitness. The scribbles written within this temple commit a witness. 10 symbols printed amidst my temples, they shimmer intense. The whistle drifting, the signals picture my visions. So what am I? A little sickness mixed in with simple legitness. The scribbles written within this temple commit a witness. 10 symbols printed amidst my temples, they shimmer intense. The whistle drifting, the signals picture my visions. So what am I? A little sickness mixed in with simple legitness. The scribbles written within this temple commit a witness. 10 symbols printed amidst my temples, they shimmer intense.
I get so crazy so nothing can faze me no more. I spend the 80s into something they see as a closed door. Infiltrate the ladies, he can save me. Say he pays me cold or skin gets tasty when you steady. Lay your weight for days of snowstorms. Start to bleach your faces, more to bleed for needles. Score the measles on your blankets. You wolf for chasing street girls. The more spells lethal, which is written on your skin. More mentals each score and find the one with cheap curls. And if you look around, you too could see the world of madness. Now we're minutes, could to minutes, head to minute status. Go rip it down, it comes out back as if it never mattered. Go sit with Alice, country rabbits working with the hatter. And if you look around, you too could see the world of madness. Now we're minutes, could to minutes, head to minute status. Go rip it down, it comes out back as if it never mattered. Go sit with Alice, country rabbits working with the hatter. The illest matters, I was handled by the ones with blades. I feel my natural flesh but gamble while the fun is in my brain to say that a man's best friend is sticks of spades. That a man's left hand man is nothing more than a rolling paper weight. It's funny how the rush can only take a minute. I see the blush and there's no bunny, 10 shades of sinners. It's easy to brush off the crush, blow money to pain is finished. Growing me hoes hungry for the chains and strip.
Never will I find another man or woman to settle. It's just me or one piece in me, because it's the easiest way to be free. One to be strongly relaxed, like a temporal reality at the seams. It's a color to me from Ferrari. Long stage arm and agglomerate arm restriction without me having to do a single motherfucking thing. But take another hit of a deeper image, jamming up, wicked screaming in my face.
And if you look around, you too could see the world of madness. Now we're minutes, could to minutes, head to minute status. Go rip it down, it comes out back as if it never mattered. Go sit with Alice, country rabbits working with the hatter. And if you look around, you too could see the world of madness. Now we're minutes, could to minutes, head to minute status. Go rip it down, it comes out back as if it never mattered. Go sit with Alice, country rabbits working with the hatter. Go sit with Alice, country rabbits working with the hatter.
Poor birdie. Oh, birdie!
So, Capsule and Birdie lived happily ever after.
Poetry is the great hope of man. Let me read you a couple poems here.
Ageless, think about who let them rates in. Dazed when these cold eyes cave in. Then cheekbone lines, palm trees, no time. Hanging clothesline, freeze frame on nameless showtime. Come play with 05. Peacemake, take a bring it with a cold witch heart. Solved all mysteries, a card each involved. Mid-journey moved on with a bleeding heart as I cling to stars. Now that's classic, classic, classic. place I spotted, all of the vulture lighting. Seems I'm just like it. Slight stench of irradiated flesh, sweaty shaking mess. Can't do later steps and can't begin to save your breath, to save your life. You can't repay the debt to save your life. Nothing separated in this space of mind that was mine. It was sacred relics. I've always stayed enlightened. You blinded, run right in and grab when you try the fuck out. Watch your eyes be my iris. Instant transmission, 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 transmission. I said, this is an instant transmission, 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 transmission. Keeps me breathing. Transmission, 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 transmission. Instant transmission, transmission, transmission.
Yo, I'm going to the park today. Need a light cause I ain't seen the spark in days. The park will stay on, the one I thought to take. In quadrain, my thoughts is tanked with range of all the oddest things. Walls and brains to rock the shades. Options are staying that drop ships get lost and stray. I was walking Wayne, stuck along the base. Stay concentrate, no walks betrayed. Your locks its teeth interestingly enough. It starts to part with me, and I see 313s, no slot machine, no plot for processing. Cause I'm honestly, I can't process things. A lot have changed for a conscious me, but I got drops on me. The muzzle only works if any dogs are seen. Not me, simply break off the piece. Read his intent to reach miscalculation, cosine too close. I'll engender both sides, total trice, this and them social stripes, stretching out the way too dang thin, thinking out chicken, rotisserie pin, spinning a lemniscate, drought and stage trends, drip drain instances, build the essential edifice entrances without a pendulum. Build 6 edges, inside shift into 4. Into the floor, slip and slide into oblivion. No encouragement, just get there. Stinted it in, just left scared, no blending. Hide and seem convinced that you stand out. Type it right, then abandon the planned route. Improvise script description, whipping hands out. Head full of emptiness, lies and interest, don't branch out. Quick sentence and prints, it's a trench dismissance. Engines lift, reprieve, I can see the distance. Since I've
Yeah. I wanna feel. I wanna see what it's like to be the only thing who really heals. I wanna flee from the world, gonna need more than these wheels. I just don't see the appeal. Hold me close while we travel across incomprehensible lands. And know these tropes are ever without when you see that it's not what you originally had mentally planned. We live in advance, I think we lived in a trance. Now please, give me your hand. It's been the longest since when I could feel the freedom. And when my thoughts are spent, I know I'll have to have it. My thinning body fits it right. Could we be heathens? And when we're all forget it's life in astral palace. It's been the longest since when I could feel the freedom. And when my thoughts are spent, I know I'll have to have it. Thinning body fits it right. Could we be heathens? And when we're all forget it's life in astral palace. Life in astral palace. Free your mind in this life, there's no need to pretend. Life in astral palace. It's been the longest since when I could feel the freedom. And when my thoughts have been, I know I'll have to have it. My thinning body fits it right. Could we be heathens? When we're all forget it's love in astral palace. It's been the longest since when I could feel the freedom. And when my thoughts have been, I know I'll have to have it. My thinning body fits it right. Could we be heathens? When we're all forget it's love in astral palace. Life in astral palace. Nobody fits it right. Could we be heathens? No love forget it's life in astral palace. Life in astral palace.
You don't have to work and slave. Let electricity do it for you. You can have your
33, 1, 0.
Main event of the evening.
And now, a look within the lab.
Dude, what do you think he is?
There's no way to tell. Could be anything, really.
I gotta get back.
I agree. Doc will love this.
This'll be revolutionary.
Wake up from the dead casually. How you been? Great stuff actually. Casualties count to 10. Hit the town again. Cast some piece and bounds and prints. Great tux, fresh as fuck with a flash of teeth. My outfit grin. I'm way tough, iron husk, balance mix. I think I'm more comfy with myself without skin. I can't say enough as I say too much. Lame, clueless like you bang, groomed up, shame. I see nothing on the daily. I see nothing on the daily. I see nothing on the daily. When I wake up, I hope you need me. I see nothing on the daily. I see nothing on the daily. I see nothing on the daily. When I wake up, I hope you need me. Time capsule. They say don't meet your idols. Men mine in the sewers, idle feet colliding like a tidal sweep. Mind the user's mind computer. Rhymes like a wine diffuser flying to the damn. Blind and scandalous, therapists shared around like sandwiches. Tear the skin bare, now I don't know how to handle this. Flare send a signal off, not lost. But when the value of life begins to thin its cost, I'm getting off. shackled. So when I'm back, I'll have to go like that, like the ghost I chaperone my dash though. Don't associate with shadows, even if it was my last hope of grabbing rope to lasso and drag my last hoe back. I don't need the mad woes. Keep that trap closed and half grown. Repeat this phrase, 313's your grave.
Wednesday and 1/2 hour.
Johnny Jupiter, a human, more or less. Major Domo, chief of the robots, and Reject, the factory rejected robot.
With a sleight of hand, I combine these strands of white hair. Pseudoscience plans, not a glance back, rather dialed from passion. Sumo white is my stance, and as I brush over the pages, fashion myself to gush whenever I am too painless. Fuck what your name is, strapped in, then clap bastard child. Don't have to trust my status, it's not what my status. Hairs on my head, slime. Prayers have no sway on my soul, quiver down raw shrines. Scared to my death, slime. Greater shadow, greater laughter, laced with iodine. Hairs on my head, slime. Prayers have no sway on my soul, quiver down raw shrines. Scared to my death, slime. Greater shadow, greater laughter, laced with ghastly tendrils reach each corner in this city. So when I flash credentials, no need to sneak it, I've ordered it plenty. Like I sincerely trust you with my quarters and pennies. But I'm half revengeful in the pole reach like I boarded Germany. The corner's too broke, so the piles are too many. Moving forward's too slow, and for a while I was too empty. The store is not closed, and the wire won't be told. Though there's nothing like to be rediscovered. Hairs on my head, slime. Prayers have no sway on my soul, quiver down raw shrines. Scared to my death, slime. Greater shadow, greater laughter, laced with iodine. Hairs on my head, slime. Prayers have no sway on my soul, quiver down raw shrines. Scared to my death, slime. Greater shadow, greater laughter, laced with iodine. Blast off, no mask, no Columbine, no mask, no black, no past the dotted line, no past, nomad. Hats off, half glass, no god of mine, no tracks, no match, no past the allotted time, no past, nomad. Slapstick comedy, a real sight splitter. Kaplan Deuteronomy, due to honor the highest bidder. Practice trauma easing, I can feel my liver. I may consider swapping, but mine is better. Fresh cheddar, get a leg up, make it my center. Target is checkers, set up like a pile of cards, fainting like a head rush. Step up miles high and strain to reach my chest. What's up? Tough hide, might as well aim and see what lead does. Blast off, no mask, no Columbine, no mask, no black, no past the dotted line, no past, nomad. Hats off, half glass, no god of mine, no tracks, no match, no past the allotted time, no past, nomad.
I keep that shovel padded on the fucking tombstone. Finna stop and knock on tinted rocks like, who's home? I showed up to dinner late, it's sinners on my dinner plate. I'm kissing Kate and then spitting poison up on this dinner date. You niggas trying to save it, I'm just trying to finish face. Clawing at it just like a tiger so I can get a taste. Cops started surrounding, I started capping like switching case. And metals hit the veins to show these basics where the winner stays.
Blast off, no mask, no Columbine, no mask, no black, no pass the dotted line, no past. Hats off, half glass, no god of mine, no tracks, no match, no past the allotted time, no past, no matter. Take a walk at 8 o'clock, take it off, 8 a thought, taint the gloss just to lay it off. Make bank and take a walk at 8 o'clock. Ain't a boss, remain a boss. Chain locked, frost, bane of frost. Heart of hating, candy floss. Glug glug, drug, time is 10 from 8 o'clock. Bust up rough and blinded with a tablecloth. Stable table shot, scrape it off. Can't say a lot, can't say I lost. Later dog, sang along. Blast off, no mask, no Columbine, no mask, no black, no past the dotted line, no past, no mask. Hats off, half glass, no god of mine, no tracks, no match, no past the allotted time, no past, no matter. No past, no matter. No past, no matter. No past.
Curious.
Some absolution, lich comeback ruthless. Max seclusion, it's no lavender tulips. Actual truth is, grass isn't blooming. But the paths are loopless. Still some absolution, lich comeback ruthless. Max seclusion, it's no lavender tulips. Actual truth is, grass isn't blooming. But the paths are looping. Well, who'd have thought? Well, who would have thought I'd need to seek shelter below street level? Wasn't inevitable to start with. Saw it sleeping, left with dream leftovers. And I know worse, gods and these tree elders. Bird flocks, we need sleep helpers. Peace, settle down and preach peace first. Thought, seek shelter. Hurt generated terror, generates the terror, generates the error. Well then now, worst generation ever. Someone pays the generational sledgehammers. Perched in as ever, tasteless, never greatness in the sense of weather. Acidic tablature, speak as it's been forever. Penalty. Still some absolution, lich comeback ruthless. Max seclusion, it's no lavender tulips. Actual truth is, grass isn't blooming. But the paths are loopless. Still some absolution, lich comeback ruthless. Max seclusion, it's no lavender tulips. Actual truth is, grass isn't blooming. But the paths are looping. Say by your bedside alarm clock. Oh God. I can say it might be the best, right, by a long shot. The best time to snooze is when you nod off. I guess so. Head flies, deuces been sawed off. Two tubes shooting either the artery parallel to the brain, or the two tubes protruded with fiber from heart, likely trailing up the arms with veins. Lord, save those less fortunate before chain swarms.
See you next time.
Me from the stresses. The stupid fuck's adventures seem a little more outlandish than intended, but never seem to phase little mass of pundits spreading up for lessons. The students sound like clouds within a cave of blunted messages. The test consists of pages of unanswerable questions. The panic that ensues after that grand initial second. How manic bastards do shit past the land of gripping weapons. The pistol Smith & Wesson, I'm betting it's all a little plot for undeniable dominance. The camera running guides around dominions, whole world spinning. Somebody screaming fuck the free world, lost eyes with something brilliant, and never got to witness it before they went blind. I'm yelling, why does nothing good come out of sacrifice upon the ears? I can't respond to one thing at a time. This ringing isn't ever gonna stop if no one talks about the resonance, but I'ma shut the fuck up and resign.
I'm fine, I'm lying. I wrote a load of bites and I load the lies on my skull of lights. Mold the ice so the codes applied with the bullet lies. In me, the temple of divinity, holding simplistic energy souls that are wretched likes. Right, set it straight, leave it all till it's set in place. Leave it all to set a place so we don't suspect a thing. Left the rest of what one sold. Am I supposed to read the spot that's so small? It's just better if it stays a cage. It's just that I'm fucking fed up and I want to get up every day. It's just that spite's the thing that solely motivates. And as you grow, only fate you know is no one fate. Hold them safe, intend no mistakes. But regardless, dimension always fucks up everything. Dimensions hardly look a better place. Look for better spaces to blanket, so the effects of blame can't restrain your pen and chains. Don't wedge yourself to shame.
Fret the flame, get sent to the grave. A busted glass and endless pain. Don't relax in the padded plane. Smash it, grab a wing, exhibit the prophet made. Your omen never told the future, and again it was played. Slingshot the band back and forth, rumble, rumble. Rubber balls bouncing the wall and running forth and will not fumble. Cause it'll happen sooner or later. Caroline supports to keep the crumble. Hassles by slicing if you rubble. Wrestle with the gator, danger double. Hard to determine expression of a gene through a graph. One-way window to the struggle. Those behind the mirror laugh at trouble. Come by the curb and take a stab. Next week's a new saga. Newly dragged bodies dragged through something good. The appreciation of the woods and flooded tags. This place smells like rotten flesh. May I please get a bag?
I don't think that it's that. Something's different, things are a missed admission. Seen in the track, get strapped. A lot of that tends to follow. Exhalations of disease, pretentious of pretentious thoughts and threats and split up ends. I'm impressed by the fact that the ends meet. Talk about slugs, non-contending. Hollow, infringing on the privacy. Get privy to the point. And it'd be wicked if there'd have been any choice. Declarations of the free. How remembrance for the boys. Know what they ain't gonna remember it. Anointed to an empress, eternally limbless. Externally working to spin this burgundy face to something certainly more appealing. Burn off the layers of the ceiling. No tracings, twisted screams, asphyxiation of the leech. And if you missed it, mixed for bravest of the breeds. No praise it just for being. Take these roads and lick them till they break and fucking bleed. Because the flavor of the feet is tasty.
Nothing in reality lasts forever. When I was sent in for my previous acts of freedom, the only feedback I ever knew was rapid coalescence, eyes both ashen, cracked coalescence and grief smashed together. Mix both these additive extras. There's no resistance, collapse the lever. Code affliction, code of blistering hopelessness floats past, ascension never. Glimpses are close, alas, ascension never. Get up slow, vision to it close, ascension